All right, welcome back to the channel. I know I've been gone for a while. I just returned from Japan. I'm here with Stengo, and we are trying out James Ark's take on dragons. This is the deck that he sent to me before he made a YouTube video out. So check his channel out, the Professor James Ark. He has some good content over there. But yeah, he was talking about this deck, and the way he came across it was he was playing against some DB rando on ladder or something like that, and I think he lost to this actually, or lost to a deck like it. Not this exact list, of course, but he lost to dragons that was just kind of playing the Fitz Dragon deck, and he got the brewing and thinking that maybe if you just played it kind of like Value Turbo. At the end of the day, this is a Hamster Echo Kaios deck, so to him, I told him straight up when he asked me, "Is this a good deck?" I was like, to be honest, like I don't really know if it's particularly a good deck, but it's a Hamster Echo Kai's deck, so it can't be bad, right? Like, it still does that one thing that's so annoying and really strong in the format. And every deck, you could pretty much put anything into a Hamster Echo Kai's deck and make it function. So, yeah, this is Dragons, and I love Red Eyes. I'm a big fan of that card. I love the Breed Dragon, too. Like, if you look at some of the earlier videos that we did on the channel, there was a period before I really was into just playing, like, Frogs and Blackwings a lot and all that stuff, where I did like to play things like this, but now I'm heavily jaded because the more you play Edison format, the more you realize that a lot of shit really isn't as valuable as you think. But for the sake of fun, you can play anything you want, and I think this is a pretty fun deck. Like I love the idea of summoning this card. I also like the idea of getting it for free. There isn't really much to revive with it in this deck. Like, it doesn't have the broken, like, oh, I'm reviving Blue Eyes and Prime Material and all that stuff, but it sacrifices those types of cards for, I guess, consistency. But yeah, Draco's broken though. Like, this card is absolutely insane. So yeah, I don't really know like what to think of it really. Stingo, do you have any opinions on this type of deck?
So yeah, I agree with your analysis that it's kind of like more of a dueling deck
Yeah,
where it's not really doing the turboing part of dragons, but it's just taking advantage of like Red MD is just like a strong card in general. It's like using dragons as a toolbox kind of,
yep,
where you can just like bring back Red Eyes and then Drago comes out next turn and you're like, oh, now you're floodgated. And then, oh, I get free fodder for a Caius. Like I can bring out a Wyvern in my graveyard and then Caius your face down or something like that. The only thing that I may have a bit of sus on this deck because it does play a lot of milling and there's not that many dragon targets because the three Whitestone, the three Blue Eyes is a big hit in terms of future fusion targets. And also since we are playing a hand, a decent amount of milling, no Pot of Avarice also seems
yeah,
like it can come up in this deck where it's like, oh, all my red eyes are in the graveyard and then my wyverns are in my hand. It's like a bunch of awkward, weird shit that can kind of come up. But all in all, I agree with you. Hamster Reiko Caius, it plays more of like a dueling style. It plays, realish traps,
yeah. Sometimes
bottomless,
just
mirror
sticking out Red
force.
Eyes and having a trap or two to back it up is just enough. Like, that might just
I mean,
actually be the
Fitz
end of
showed
it.
that by,
Yeah,
by
yeah,
themselves. Like
yeah.
red eyes with actual traps is pretty decent.
Yep. So that alone is good enough. Let's see if we can get into a game. It's been a while since I've actually played on this account or any account really, but
I do feel this is a bit of a paper deck. Feels very paperish in nature.
a little paper.
Yeah,
Well, we got
it's a
scissored.
very. We did get scissored.
So I know James said that he wanted to cut the Dark Arm because it doesn't really come up very often. But my hand is all Dark Monsters and Dark Arm right now. So, oh
So if
no.
there's any game for it to come up, it
All
should be
right.
this one.
Well, Christia is
Oh,
Spirit Bird is going to have to just actually ride out.
yes.
Like, not even kidding. This.
Wow.
All right. Well,
Wow. Wow. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. That's crazy.
that's what you say.
That's crazy that you're just going summon Christia turn one.
Yep. I would run into some nonsense like this. That's why I'm playing some nonsense.
This is actually one of the crazier things I think we've seen on Master and the Pupil, if this was even what we're calling this. But you know what? We're just going to put it around there because it seems like every time that we're together, the freaks come out,
Yes.
the freaky deeks.
What if he just doesn't have a single Alta Spirit Burr, like in his entire deck?
I feel like he doesn't, if I'm being real,
It's possible.
because this deck is like This is the most this deck does, and also playing that other one that draws like a trillion cards when it draws a fairy.
Yeah.
That's all this deck really does. I don't know if this deck actually does anything like outing a Spirit Reaper. He might play Brain Control. I'll give him that. I think he has one out.
All right. Well, I'm just setting the YGO now. He knows about it, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah. He's got to have Herald for it.
Well, am I even popping Christia, to be honest?
I think you could, unless it would be annoying if he had another Christia. I think you could, because you could banish the continuous spell. Why don't we banish the continuous spell and then go after the Christia with Caius?
We're not doing anything.
Yeah, I was saying the Herald might come out here. All right, we're going to be waiting for a bit.
That we are. I doubt that they have a second Herald of Orange Light.
You want to go Caius?
I kind of do.
I also doubt it. I doubt it as well.
All right. Like,
the only thing that we get fucked by is that if, well, actually, no. Yeah, the only thing we get fucked by is that if he draws another Christia. So,
yeah, they have another Christia, or if this is Solemn. I guess those are things. Like, what am I'm trying to think about?
Because how do we get out of this is more important. Do we have to do this to get out of this? We don't play Deep Prison. We play Mirror Force.
Yeah, we don't play Deep Prison. I don't really know what we can do beside. Like, I feel like after he just used this, we have our highest opportunity to get rid of it. I really don't think if he has another fairy and Herald, then like he's
right
nice
now
with
you're saying he needed to have Herald there, and he already has Solemn set already. And
right.
honestly, Frazier, things aren't adding up. I'm not liking it. That sounds like baloney to me.
So you agree with the Caius then, right?
Yeah, this sounds like baloney to me.
All right.
You had Solemn and Herald just now? I don't know. Okay. Goodbye. Be gone. All right. See? Things are all right in the neighborhood.
Yeah. What is
now,
this?
Like I said, we still do lose to another Christia.
Yes.
Well, we'll just go to the next game when that happens.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, I am so happy to go to the next game.
We will not linger.
Well, this person might be upset.
He's in shock.
Come on.
Well, while he's contemplating, do we actually know our Dark Crown? Because I didn't pay attention to our graveyard at all. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
The main deck Dust Tornadoes are pretty good against this type of matchup. I think this thing activates, right? Yeah, it does. It uses the chain. Man, if only Caius was a dragon.
Caius, look at Caius. I could see him being a dragon. Like he's like a what's that one archetype that tributes like traps, continuous traps to summon themselves?
Continuous traps to summon themselves? You mean Paleozoics? It's not continuous traps.
No, they played Masterpiece. What's that deck that plays Masterpiece?
Oh, okay. That's like, I know what deck you're talking. Oh my god.
That was a fucking good draw. All right, so we're going balls to the wall now.
Yeah, I see no reason not
Heavy
to.
Storm, summon Wyvern, summon Red Eyes. Yeah, I want to go all in.
Okay, that makes sense if that's what that was.
Now, if he has Herald, I mean, honest.
They might
be, right, buddy?
Okay. So we're going to run this in. Yep.
Wow, that's crazy.
It happens. So we take 2,400.
And then we're moving on.
I might crash.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I think crash, and then you can
Dark Arm. There's so much.
That him. Yeah, that seems.
I think I do have to do it though.
Oh yeah, 100%. Because he could draw fucking 7 right now.
Yeah, he could actually just draw. So I'll take 28.
I'd say okay. We're gonna dad the fuck out of you. Because you know what? If you have Herald here, All right. If you have Herald here, then you're fucking nice.
They don't have shit.
Yeah. Well, that's not banished. All right. Well, his deck is awful. So, like, oh, wow, this is actually 4 fairies. That is funny.
Listen, everything that can go wrong is just going wrong, all right? He tried to banish it to help me out. Oh, look, he's checking his grave. No, no.
No, he is looking. He's like, I can't believe it.
I'll put it back in the grave for him. All right.
Oh, okay.
That
so
was
reality kicked in. That's good.
Yeah. Nothing like a reality check, right? Oh, that was grueling.
Okay.
Right, well, I need this at least.
Yeah, that needs to come in at least.
This is probably real too, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say Mind Crush. I also think DDV. I also think Lightning Vortex. I
DDV,
think all these cards.
Did we see? Yeah, DDV, I guess, makes sense.
Yeah, DDV can hit the Searcher and also hits all of the tiny things.
Yeah.
All the tiny hand traps and Honest.
Okay, so
I think Lightning Vortex is also real.
All right.
Sometimes we might need to just clear Christie to play.
Okay. All right.
Look how grueling. If we didn't have that Spear Reaper, we were getting fucking smacked up.
Yeah.
For a few turns, we were getting smacked up.
Reaper just did the most.
Reaper did do the most.
All it did was live for a turn, and that was just too much. Yeah. I don't know what else I want to take out though. Being honest, I'm gonna do a compulse.
Yeah, that seems bad. What do we want to bounce back to his hand?
Do
we want more outs to like Christian shit, like just Snowman. Why do I feel like his deck can't deal with a Snowman either? Like it can kill it, but it's like a good plus for us, you know? Like it gets rid of a big body.
Yeah. I'm gonna relax on all of the breeze. Okay. I'm not even gonna pretend like I'm an expert with siding with this deck or anything, but you know, this is where we are now.
You know, I actually had a greater appreciation the other day when I was practicing with Cairo with Dragon Turbo. It's a very hard deck to side with.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's where the success of it comes from all the people that do play it. Siding is very difficult, and they side very well, and I think that attributes a lot to why they win. All right, we drew the DDV. That's cool. What's that we got set there? Is that bullshit?
Yeah, they said some bullshit. Like last game they had Decree, so.
Oh no, I was saying us. That's a Ryko though.
Oh okay. Yeah, we have a Ryko. We're just gonna pop this guy.
Cool. Yeah. Interesting that he didn't pump, but that's fine. You missed timing. Don't look at that banished. You know.
Yeah.
I know you know. Okay.
He does know. Nice.
Yeah, he looked at it.
Yeah, he did look at it, and I was like,
he,
oh god.
Put his hand on it. He put his hand on it. We gave him the eye. We're like,
The first video back can't be me explaining how cards work to my opponent. It just can't be. Like, it's just not allowed to be that.
What is he setting in this deck? I mean, he could play recruiters in this deck, but it's not like we have an answer to that.
Yeah, I'm thinking how much do I want to like say that he has Royal Decree. I'm just gonna set the Dust Shoot and see what happens.
I feel like he definitely has Royal Decree set.
Same.
Oh, but he's not activating it. Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah, let's see what this is first. My hand is so bad.
It's a recruiter. Yeah, your hand doesn't do anything. There was even a universe where I thought setting the Plague might be right, because if you draw a Kaius, you can at least summon it with a DDV, maybe.
Oh my god.
We are drawing more traps.
Ugh.
Frazier said, I don't want to set the Plague.
No.
Is this the tribute summon Chrysia?
That's exactly where I think this is going.
Yep. That's okay.
Yep.
So what can we do to him? Yep. Oh, he activated it before us? Oh, yeah, great.
He just flipped
That's awesome. I thought you went and then he went. But this is great.
No.
Chainlink 1, Decree. Chainlink 2, Dust Shoot. Resolves backwards. Resolves backwards. Simple as that. You thought we didn't have to teach anyone how to play the
I
game.
know.
We're doing it today. We're doing it today.
Okay.
What's that other one?
Nothing. Like, you mean this thing? This is nothing.
Athena? Okay.
Yeah. So I think, I mean, Harold is probably the biggest actual issue.
Yeah, because everything else, honestly.
Like, that shit's never seen the light of day. I'm gonna compulse the Christia back to his hand anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, it has to be Herald of Orange. Orange.
Winge.
Thinking if Electric Virus will cause more problems, but I don't even have a way to summon a dragon right now, so we're just gonna put back Herald of Orange.
Well, you have DDV to play around Electric Virus, so he's going to go Electric Virus, and you can chain DDV to it, or you can just preemptively do it.
Yeah, he's also at
depending on what
2
your field-
fairies, so Herald is a big problem. Put Herald back, my guy. Not Christia.
You mean Harold, right? Oh, I guess he's trying to prove that he's putting it back.
Yeah, I think he just clicked on the wrong thing. Okay.
All right. Did he shuffle? I didn't even look. I looked away, actually.
I actually think he did shuffle. It was really fast, but shuffle deck, yeah.
Shuffle deck. Yep.
Yeah, he's just gonna draw it again, but
Right. Yeah, right. I was just about to say the exact same thing. He's just going to draw it again.
okay, well, I only have one play.
Yep. Heavy. I think it's time to set this plague.
I'm
you've been
setting
keeping it in the
everything.
hand.
I'm setting literally
okay.
everything.
Okay. I was about to say, I think the plague it's time for him to come home. So he has Athena, Electric Virus. Yeah, Athena, Electric Virus. I was about to say, we need to write this hand down since we have Mind Crush. Yep, Athena, Electric Virus, Christia. Get rid of that shit.
You're nowhere close, my guy.
All right, that's Electric Virus. Oh, why was that such a broken draw? Oh my goodness. Damn. That draw was hot.
She thought that draw was hot.
That draw was hot. Damn, that draw was hot.
I'm just gonna attack.
Yeah. I feel like his deck cannot. Yeah, you can't summon light monsters, my guy.
No, you cannot.
All right, so his hand is double Christia, Athena, Electric Virus.
Yep.
So he's gonna go. We need to have to mind crush Electric Virus. So
what are they gonna
like tribute? Because what's Tethys? Is she a 6?
She's high. That's not Tethys, by the way. That's Athena in his hand.
No, I mean if he draws Tethys.
Oh yeah, that one's bigger. But this is fine. I'd rather Mind Crush double Christia.
Oh, he's not even doing it. Okay, sure.
Oh, damn, that's pretty good.
You got real fast in that in that graveyard. You were like, hold up, let's see what's going on.
Yeah,
here.
I mean, I wish I could bring back either of these right now because this would actually push the advantage so much.
So you could technically, because you can go synchro.
Yeah, I can make Iron. No, I can make Iron Chain Dragon, and I could banish it and then summon Red Eyes and then summon this and bring back whatever I want. Then use Red Eyes to bring this back. So that's probably what I do actually.
Yeah.
And just like go ham.
That we have. Yeah.
So make Iron Chain. Because alternatively, it's like Synchro make Go-Yo, you said, and then I could summon Debris, bring back, I guess, Reaper, banish the Debris, summon Red Eyes, summon that guy.
Drago.
Yeah. I don't really need Go-Yo right now as a thing. So I'm just gonna do this.
All right. Hopefully we just don't set them up for 4 fairies.
I have Mind Crush.
Fairy there. You do have Mind Crush.
Yeah. So there's nothing will be going wrong. Okay.
Famous last words.
Okay. So well, I'm gonna summon this anyway. Alright.
Okay.
They're still not doing anything.
They're watching. They're watching themselves. Getting back Drago, actually, it dies.
It's fine. Okay. That's actually annoying.
That thing doesn't die? What does that do?
It says, can I be destroyed by battle? If you take any damage whatsoever, destroy this face-up card. But then it can be treated as 2 tributes for a light thing. So it's not a real big issue, to be honest. What I'm going to do is on the end phase, this will die. And then I want to see what they do.
Probably goes tribute for Krishya.
I want them to get rid of this for me because I can't.
Yeah, tribute for Krishya, and then you just solemn it, and then he's cooked. Because then he'd be at 5 fairies. That's a fairy, right?
It is a fairy.
All right. Feel like you just EDV that.
Yeah, you're definitely not getting this for free, my guy. So you drew another one. So it's just Christia Athena thing.
Yep. He's pretty cooked here, unless he realizes that he needs to not tribute this thing.
Right.
So let's see. Does he realize? Oh, right. He has that many SKUs.
Oh, I can't play Mind Crush. Fuck. I need a card in my hand.
Yep. I mean, it's actually bad. It's bad no matter how you shake it.
Yeah, I forgot that Mind Crush, you need a card in your hand. I completely forgot about that. I was about to G this guy. I don't even know if he would know that. Because he doesn't seem to know like a lot of how this stuff works.
He doesn't seem to know what's going on.
Mm-mm.
All right, I think we lost this game.
That's this game is over. This one is over.
We get a chance to take very little damage this turn. We draw Lightning Vortex, and then we get another turn. We just need 2 turns, Frazier. We draw Lightning Vortex.
Not 2 turns to draw Lightning Vortex.
And one of those 2 turns, it can be the first or the second. What would you prefer?
What
would you prefer?
I mean, we could also. Oh, they're scared to attack. That's good.
Okay. This Reaper in defense. He's always getting a defense. All right. Scared to attack is wild.
Scared to attack is wild.
All right. So he just drew Decree off the top. Laquama's fears. His fears were able to be reduced here. That's fine. That's not a card either.
Yeah, it's not changing anything.
All right. Well, I originally said that.
Oh, they're still under. They're under deck Devi.
Oh, true. Damn, we were fucking up.
Yeah.
And he has to show. What is that? Light imprisoning mirror. Okay. So Athena, Honest, Christia?
Yeah.
Yep. Deck dev is done now. We got 3 looks. The first one and the next 2.
Yeah. I'm so surprised this guy just is not swinging at all.
He has like infinite Christias too. That's the weird thing about this whole not swinging.
Yeah. I don't really know what's going on, but
go off.
I'm just gonna set this.
We're gonna draw this Lightning Vortex.
I know. Now it's becoming a reality. Like the Lightning Vortex is becoming real.
Yeah, you were just sitting there silently, not believing me, but the Lightning Vortex is coming. Oh, that's a way to get it too. Set that card trooper.
Yeah. I mean, he's not attacking to begin with, but...
Well, he might attack now because he drew Decree.
That's true.
Every draw he sets, it's Decree.
We're getting Shadow Mirrored on Shadow Mirrored on Shadow Mirrored.
Yeah, he has 3 Shadow Mirrors. Is Shadow Mirror even good?
I've gotten like 5 free turns. It probably is. There's a Plague Spreader in the grave. Yeah, Red Eyes can't use this effect. Kai's can't use the effect. Yeah, it probably cuts off a good amount. Like for what his deck is trying to do, which is just lock you down with Kirsty and Decree, is like,
Yep.
yeah, if you just keep his deck is just floodgates. He's just playing. Even this is a fucking floodgate right now.
Yep. It's true. All right. This is probably the last back row we're allowed to set.
This is crazy. Like so many things about this particular duel are crazy.
Okay, we can set that one.
Yeah, we can because he's not end facing Decree. Are they trying to deck? Who has more cards? He has more cards than me. Okay, I can tribute summon for Red Eyes, but I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I don't see a reason to do that. I want to draw Lightning Vortex.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be draw Lightning Vortex for game.
And you were looking at that Lightning Vortex all sus.
I didn't think
He's
the
giving
game
it
would
to
get
you.
like. I didn't think the game would get like this. We should have been dead a long time ago.
He's giving it to you, Frazier.
He is, and that wouldn't be
He's
the first
letting you
time I've heard that. Come on. Ooh.
All right, now it's time to attack. All right, prison.
1, 2, 3. So they still have 4. They have exactly.
Yeah, we can Mind Crush him. We still have Mind Crush at the end of the day.
Yep.
So we don't have to deal with. Well, honestly, we have Bottomless. We don't even need the Mind Crush, but it's probably time to do so. All right. Okay. Christia, please. Green light.
Purple light.
Call to haunt it. Oh shit. He has call to haunt it. He's trying to clear the way for her. Give me the green light. Oh yeah, that is purple light.
Yes. Green stop spells. Since there being a green light. All right. So now we're back in the game.
Oh wow, we really got back into it.
Yeah, so this is that shadow mirror that we know about.
Yep.
This Reaper's not real. So
yeah, so now we can get rid of this fucking
Gelen,
whatever this thing is.
Yeah.
Frazier, I don't know what this card is. Get rid of it.
It's a Gelen duo.
Oh shit, he's got fucking. Is that 2 of them? Is it just game if we go Dust and then Solemn?
Chain Link 1 Caius target Gelen duo. Chain Link 2 shadow here. Oh, what? Okay. Right,
no, that's not banished.
So
it's not banished. Torrential's killing everything.
Yeah.
Why did he? I'm so lost.
You're not the only one. There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. So we're finally at the point where we could just pass. We also have Red Eyes and Thing in there for next turn.
Yeah. We have a Solemn.
Yeah.
I think we're doing it live.
So this is still a Shadow and Prison Mirror.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to know why they torrentialed.
You made him nervous when you started typing chain links.
Yeah, like that actually just fucking fully ruined his.
I think you just go. Wait, can you not set under?
You can't. I don't think you can do anything.
Yeah,
you can normal set. Yeah.
I think you just gotta raw bring it out then. Yo, Frazier, I would have loved it if he went Shadow Mirror.
I felt like slightly that was going to happen. Like I kind of felt it.
Honest. Okay. All right. Well, this is fine. We're okay with everything that's happening as of right now. All right. Whatever summoning off of that, that's getting bottomless. Goodbye.
That's the last Christia.
Yep. When they all fall down, now we can summon a Drago. And Solomon, he summoned. Oh, and we have that too.
Wow, that was so unnecessary, but sure. Flip it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. No green light.
I'm playing with my food. All right.
Definitely are.
Oh. GG's.
Damn,
Okay.
he doesn't even want to see the conclusion of this.
Bam.
He waited all those turns to not attack, to not wait for the rest of the duel.
Yeah, I'm actually very surprised that, like, after all that, after everything that happened, they were just like,
now
I'm giving up.
Quit.
Yeah, I'm giving up right there. Like, what? After all of that? That was entirely too much. That was a weird duel. That was just weird. That's the exact type of thing. First day back on Dueling Book after 2 weeks, and you run into some shit like that. I am so not surprised.
Yeah. We're professionals in this now.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I don't want to have to explain to my opponent anything, and like, I'm glad I don't have to do that. And then as soon as I said that, like the second I said that,
as soon as you said that, the simplest situation
they were like,
came up. And
yes, it was
the
the simplest. He activated the Decree. I chained a trap. It's negated. It's like, no, motherfucker, it's not. It is just not negated because of the way you played your cards. It is not negated. But he was actually a good sport over the net. Like, usually when I correct people on something, you know how it goes. They typically just don't let up.
Listen, I think you don't understand that Arceus is the best Yu-Gi-Oh monster that's ever been printed.
Ever of all time.
Yeah.
Arceus is a monster of all time.
All right, well, this is an easy set hamster.
That's
far too many back row to play with.
Yeah,
I was go Reaper?
I was gonna go Reaper, but I'm not gonna go Reaper.
Yeah, I was just like, I feel like we could have fun and go Reaper, but I feel like hamster's the right play.
Yeah, Reaper's also not getting in. Like, to be honest.
Yeah. I like watching him squirm in this situation too. It's like, come on, drop the Kalute. Use your Icarus attack.
Yeah, they might Icarus attack. That might still happen.
I mean, that's fine. He didn't Icarus attack at any point it mattered, because it needed to be before this flipped up.
Yeah.
You better hope I'm unlucky, bitch.
Okay, we're rolling the dice. This one. Okay, that's a really good one. Okay.
Now, what did we put in the graveyard? We didn't put anything special in there.
We put a Wyvern in there. I'm just gonna attribute for Caius.
Yeah. I was gonna say Caius is probably gonna be our call to hunt the target if it comes to that. Because then next turn we can make Stardust or something of that.
Come on, I got 2 cards on the field. I was about to say, like, what are we doing?
I had 2 cards.
Yeah, like, don't make me play your deck for you now. Like, don't be ridiculous.
Damn, not drawing the Kalute for turn. Okay. That's a good draw. All right, we try to get him to.
Yeah, I want to see what he does.
Here.
Yep.
Bottomless and Wyvern.
Okay.
All right, so it needs to be oppression.
Yeah.
Because Icarus attack is not good enough here.
Well, it's not bad either. Target Caius.
I think because our follow-up is bottomless is why it's pretty bad here. Shout out to us milling Future Fusion, by the way.
Yeah, I don't expect to ever resolve that card. All right.
All right. Okay. All right. All right.
Did they just draw Blizzard? Check the graveyard. Oh, okay.
Well, that says Blizzard to me.
Yeah. What?
Oh.
Oh my god. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Dueling Book, but this is my first day back, and I may be rusty, but Dueling Book never disappoints because this is fucking wild. Like, what did we just watch? What did we even?
The fuck was so quick.
Yeah, like it's like he had that shit typed. That was entirely too. Also, what is Kaya's doing here?
So can I tell you something?
Tell me something.
I thought he was gonna say no effect.
Oh, that would have been unhinged. No effect would have been so. If he would have just went straight to battle phase and tried to attack, and I'd have been like question mark, and he'd have been like, "Oh, no effect, by the way." Like just in case you were wondering, like
I thought he was gonna say no effect.
That was insane though. Like everything about that duel just now was fucking insane. I was sitting there playing like, oh yeah, we're having like a decent game back and forth, and like, you know, I'm up a card and all this other stuff, and are they about to push into Blizzard? I need to draw something good here, and all this other stuff. And the whole time he's just thinking like, how can I summon this Kai's on an open field? Like, how can I summon this Kai's on an absolute open field? But yeah, I'm gonna end it there because that's enough for me. So yeah, welcome me back, guys. It's been real, it's been long, and I again I hope that you enjoyed this nonsense that is DB Randos Part 1. So we will be returning very soon. But until then, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.